years, I've had this love-hate relationship with Androids. When I first started playing Slimefun a few years ago, the thought of crafting one of these things was a nightmare. But then I started to learn what they could do and how they could actually benefit me. And so my friend and I down here, well, we've had a lot of discussions over the years. We've had a few arguments, a few fights, and we've even whipped out the pickaxe on him a few times. So I got to talking to my little Android friend here the other day, and he says, I think it's time we have a human to Android challenge to determine who's the best, who can mine the most. But he said, one-on-one against you isn't fair. I want my entire team. When I asked him, how many is that, right? And he says, well, there's my brother and my other brother and my other 86 cousins. 88-1. Guys, how you doing? This is Boomer. Welcome back. This actually came from a question that I saw on the Slimefun Discord server where somebody was talking about how to get Androids to mine large areas without, having to stop. Because obviously you can't just wirelessly or magically get power or fuel to an Android, and the Android's inventory fills up. Now, whether this is a bug or not, the Android keeps going even if the inventory is filled. So here's our challenge. We have 88 Androids placed. Their codes are already programmed. They're going to go down one block, clear out 11, turn around, come back, and clear out 11 more. So in other words, the Androids are going to clear a 44 by 44 area. We're going to see they all have a stack of coal blocks and they have the same code. And we're going to see how long it takes them to get down to Y level 6 cleared. So they're going to clear from 60 through 6. They should be able to do it with a stack of coal blocks, and I'm going to monitor to make sure they can. What we're going to time is to see how long does it take them to get from 60 down to 6. Then I'm going to come back with the upgraded explosive pickaxe. This was the challenge. Somebody said they'll take the Androids over the explosive pick. I said, I'm going to take me and the explosive pick over the Android. Now, just to make everything fair, we're going to assume that all you have on a server is core Slimefun. So, we're not going to go above unbreaking 10. All right? So if I have to stop and change out one of these picks, I'm going to be penalizing myself 2 minutes. Given that's probably how long it would take to repair it once I'm at some type of XP farm, whether it's a massive, and trust me, I would have a massive 100,000 cactus smelting farm or an ender, something that would not take long to get those picks recharged. So if I bust one, I'm going to add 2 minutes to my time. I'm going to clear a 45 by 45 on the same Y levels. These guys have to clear a 44 by 44. Just to make it easier on myself on the code, given that it doesn't take me any more swipes with the pick to clear a 45, clearing a 44 by 44 would have been the exact same amount of time. So I'm going to, with the help of my son's account, we are going to watch this overhead as I start going through, turning on all the Androids and seeing just how long will it take for them to mine us out. And then I'm going to go back and grab a 45 by 45 area and do the same thing. And we're going to see who's faster, 88 Androids or Boomer. Yeah, we know the answer to that one. We're going to get it on, baby. Let's go. Let's do this. coming up to the very end here, just for the sake of clearing out lava and any remaining androids. Once they get below layer 6, I'm simply filling it with stone to stop them versus trying to stop all the androids at once. This is the last one. We're coming up here in the last final mark. 1, and the last block, done. All right. So that took, for all these androids, 41 minutes, 58 seconds. So first, I'm impressed that they cleared it that quick. I'm telling you, my friend, you guys did a good job. Now, surprisingly, the code worked on the first attempt. It worked perfectly, with one minor exception. It wasn't the code, it was how I placed the androids. I had them facing back to back instead of all going the same way on the same X or Z line. And so that's why. So they still did clear a 44 by 44. So hats off to the androids. Just under 42 minutes to clear out this entire area. All right, well, it's my turn. You guys ready for this? Let's rock. Alright guys, so let's talk results. Remember earlier I said the Android team, as impressive as they were, took 42 minutes to clear out their 44 by 44 all the way down to y equals 6. Me, on the other hand, it took me all of 26 minutes to clear out this entire chamber. Now, I did say in the onset that I would add 2 minutes for every pick, because if all I had were one of these picks, I'd have to go recharge it. Go to the ender editor, charge it, come back. So I broke 5 picks along the way. So even with adding on those 2 minutes per pick, it still would have taken me only 36 minutes. Yeah, baby, we won. We won. Absolutely, we won. So what would it have taken for the androids to beat me? Well, in doing the math, it would have taken about 135 to 140 androids, because the code would still take the same amount of time to get from top to bottom, no matter how many androids there were. And so the question is then, how much space can they clear before I would have run out of time? And it had been about 135 to 140, somewhere near that many androids would have probably have beaten me. But they didn't, and Boomer is still the grid clearing champion. All right. Well, anyways, guys, we're going to wrap this up. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, when you're playing Slime Fun, you got to go Boomer or you got to go home. We won, we won! We'll see you later.